Okay, everyone, this is Angel Terri here, and welcome back to Paper Sorcerer. I've had my fill of some EverQuest for now, so let's see where we're at here. I know we should have 2 more cell blocks to go through because I believe we just finished cell block 6. Now, let me see if I can find... oh, here we go. Because, let's see, we have one of these papers in here. I have like all these papers in my desk. I wrote down about... no, that's not in there. Some of the doors that we came across. And one of them had... I believe it was a skull key or a skull lock. And if I recall, let's see, no, that's my list for packing, my packing list, food list. See, guys, this is when you, oh, here we go. Block 7, floor 2. This is when you have so many pieces of paper everywhere. Alright. Alright, so it says block 7, floor 2, key. Okay. So, and there's also something at block 6, level 3. Yeah, and I just have the door kind of shut because I put the air on to cool the room down a bit. Just leave that on because when we'll go down for lunch, we'll turn all that off. What? Well, no, I'll turn the air off when we go downstairs. No, keep that on your head. That's it. And close the door, we'll do that, okay? That's fine. Alright, I don't think I have anything new with equipment, so what we're going to do is... we're going to go back to the map, and block 7, floor 2. Alright, now if I recall, there should be... 2... what is this? This door is locked. What? Oh, thanks, honey. Ew. Alright, examine. Bit of thicker metalwork. So we have... Alright, so let's write down what these are, because if we put the wrong key in, it actually destroys them. So we have a crown. We have a dress. Alright, so the crown is above. The dress is below. And then we have a scepter and an orb. Alright, so those are the 4 things around the door. We have any of these keys. A knave, an emperor, and a castle. An emperor... well, an emperor could be the crown, or so let's try the emperor. When you put the key into the lock and try to turn it, the key softens. The key is useless. Nope. Must have been the wrong key. Shite. I should have saved it. That was my mistake. Let's load that back up. So it looks like they're literally that, because Emperor's Emperor. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We learn. Okay, so that was... alright, so block 7, floor 2, those are keys. I'm sorry, block 8, level 1, skull key doors. Okay. Oh, we're actually in sub-block 9. Alright, so block 8, level 1. Alright, let's go through there. Alright, let's try here. Like I said, I got notes and things written everywhere. Door sealed and of a skull-shaped design. Alright, use item. Skull key. Door makes a soft clicking sound as you unlock. Excellent. Whoa, it's dark in here. After entering through the door, you are shocked to see, stooped inside, a literal giant. Huh? Who are you? I'm an inmate like yourself. You don't really remind me of myself, but I don't judge. Oh, excuse me. Hey, thanks for opening the door, though. The giant squeezes out of the door into the hallway where he still must remain stooped over. I gotta find someplace with higher ceilings. Oh, thanks. I'm trying to escape. You can join me if you wish. Outside this book are the highest ceilings of all. We've got enough with you as it is. I like to travel with smaller groups. Okay, so it looks like if you had room, like maybe if you didn't take all your summons, you could have gotten him as somebody. That's interesting. Things just get complicated with things. Gosh darn it. Things just get complicated when things are that crowded. I guess we'll part ways then. Make sure to kill some guards for me. Honestly, what are you here? What are you in here for? The giant gets. This should not be an apostrophe there. A malevolent gleam in his eye. I was born with such big, strong hands. All these tiny creatures running around. I just picked them up, feel them squish, and ooze between my fingers. I'm so good at crushing these things. I was born for it. Why would I not do something I'm good at? Well, that is a good point. Okay. I mean, you can take your vengeance. You gotta. Guess we'll part ways then. Make sure to kill some guards for me. Yeah. Thanks for letting me out and all. Here, take this. I apologize, guy. I don't know why I am yawning. It's not that early. Well, it's also a little warm in the room. I just put the air conditioner on. It's like 80 something, so hopefully it'll cool off. The giant hands you a crudely carved wooden flute. If you're ever in a jam, use this. I'll come help you out. Good luck. The giant slowly lumbers away down the hall. Now that's interesting. Okay. So yeah, it looks like if you didn't get all your summons, you can get the giant in your party. I wonder how he is fighting. Let's see, is there anything in here? That is very interesting. If anybody watching this has gotten the giant in their party, let me know what he's like. Alright, another skull door. In the center of this room, floating a few feet off the floor and humming, is a large sphere of absolute darkness. Just standing close to it gives you an overwhelming sense of dread. Yeah, but I'm evil. I'm not supposed to feel... Okay, this is some trippy... The electrical hum increases as you get near. Let's touch it because we're stupid. As soon as you touch it, you are assaulted by incredibly gruesome images of your own death. Even after snatching your hand away, the visions continue for about a minute. As the images fade, you can faintly hear the sound of inhuman croaking laughter. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, So what would that be? So it's just a thing that shows that, you're gonna die. Excuse me. Alright, so there's nothing really much there. Now this is, let me run it. This is block 742. Was that? Block 6, level 3. What was on block 6, level 3? Because I know one of the things had... Alright, let's go see. What was block 6, level 3? Okay, block 6, level 3. Why did I write this down?
Oh god. You have to do a research thing, but they can't use their computers as cell phones because they want to find out how how modern technology has changed them.
I see.
And not without a program. Like,
Huh.
you can't really do nothing.
That's funny. Is it the one with the altar? There's one room I know with an altar that I didn't know. John, didn't I tell you to shut the door since the air conditioner's on? Okay. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, block 6, level 3. That's the altar.
That shit was funny.
So, I have nothing. And my guess is if it's used for something in here, it would actually be in my quest items, which I don't have anything with, so. And I don't have the keys I need. So it looks like we're just going to continue. I really wish I stopped yawning. I want to slap myself. No, I don't want to go to the next level. I want to get the hell out of here. Ah. What in the... You know what? I'm just going to load it instead of walking all the way back. Because that just doesn't make sense. Alright. So that is essentially what that is. We freed a giant, but nothing really special for us, though we did get a flute if we need help. That might be good. Wonder how many times we could use that. Okay, so let's go back to the sanctuary. So, who would we have here to talk to? An archfiend. There's a bunch of demon summoners on Block 9. Tried to summon me once. Gave him a smack in the gob. Didn't even know my true name. Bunch of amateurs. Yeah, you should, there's supposed to be a, I don't know if you guys played like Neverwinter Nights or any of those AD&D games, but as far as I know, if you summon anything like a demon, and you want to bind it, you need to know the demon's true name in order to gain power over it, or something like that. Lesser Fiend. I heard that Diabolist on Block 9 can just keep summoning wave after wave of demons. You could probably make it past them, though. I heard from a reliable source that they're a bunch of amateurs. Alright, so they summon stuff, but they're a bunch of amateurs. Tough troglodyte. The boss of Block 9 looks like a pretty strong guy. I was going to challenge him. Oh, good God. To an arm wrestling match, but he's like a foot taller than me. Oh my God. You know, I didn't do this at all when I was playing EverQuest, and now I can't stop bleeding yawning. Alright, well. Take on Subblock 9. Because I was debating on, after I get through this, to really just spend some time grinding out in the catacombs. On the other side of the door is a robed man. I'm amazed your petty magic has brought you this far. Excuse me, I had to belch. Whoops, the Diabolists come at you or some crap because I fucking belched and accidentally bumped the button twice. But that's alright. Okay, that's a pretty cool graphic. We got something like a demon. What do we got here? We got a Diabolist, Demon Thrall, and a bat. There's a bat over there. Level 38. Ugh. Well, I don't know who uses magic, so let's reduce your magic score. Let's have him do challenge. Now, what can you do? You don't need hit points. Can we paralyze somebody? Well, because I'm going to go after the Diabolist. The bat will die probably easy. Let's paralyze the Demon Thrall. These guys are probably in a fire because they're kinky like that. So let's do Ice Storm. I also took something to help me sleep last night, and I probably don't have that completely out of my system. So I do apologize if I yawn this set. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to fight it, but sometimes you just can't. Okay, the bat's dead. Elemental Ward. Alright, they just put up an Elemental Ward. Alright, so he's not paralyzed anymore. Slower, some physical assist. No, he is still paralyzed. Maybe? Can't tell. It's hard now because there's all that weird flashing. Alright, so we need to get that. I would think the Diabolist would be the worst. Whoops. No, I want to just use the Black Bolt. Yeah, Ghost is pretty damn useful. The only thing is, though, he's not very strong, so... Like, he's pretty agile, so far he's gone first in battle unless I run into those monks. So it might be good to give him a bit more strength, but he seems to be doing good so far. Now, you'll probably get to this video before you get to all the other ones that I did for EverQuest, because I did, what it is I did a whole bunch in bunches, and then I'm slowing go through each one to edit them, etc. Oh, abomination level. But, I think I did about 18 or 19 videos an hour long, and I got to a point where I stopped because... Well, yeah, one, my hard drive kept filling up, so I have to go through them. But secondly, for a few of the quests that I want to show you guys, I need to really start building up some faction and getting a little bit more better armor, etc. So I really don't want to show you guys that stuff literally for an hour each time. So what I thought to do is I'm not going to record for a bit, you know, get myself leveled, get myself some armor. And then once I get up a bit, I'm going to try the, one of the quests I had to give a note to a zombie in the catacombs. So I'm going to do that again because this silly thing didn't spawn. And I'm also going to show you like the giant rat ear pie and stuff like that. Now, when Kunark eventually unlocks, I will be doing a whole big thing with the Ixar because their area is so much different. You can spend all the time there. So I'm definitely going to be making an Ixar monk. I just let you guys know. But let's get back to Paper Sorcerer here. As you walk into the level, you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. You get the feeling this is the kind of place where you can get attacked at any time. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be an area where we can get ambushed a lot. Fair enough. Healing potion. Yeah, take time. Part B. Alright, so we'll get ambushed here probably like we did in the Necromancer area and where the monks were. I am not pleased with this map. The floor is glitching. Alright, so we got a Demon Executioner and a Diabolist. Now then. Alright, let's see if we can blind the Demon Executioner. Rid of the Diabolist. See if we can burn him. Alright, he put up a ward. What will that... Oh my. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Now, does that keep me from hitting him or just doesn't do... I wonder if it protects him from actually getting hit with blaze. Because I did the damage from the spell. Alright. So, the Demon Executioner is nasty, so let's be careful. Let's steal some HP from you. I'm not going to else around? Where is it? Where is it? Quick heal. Here we go. That's just to be on the safe side. Oh goodness. Oh good, we got some magic back. I mean, excuse me, we got some health back. Alright, well, I can't faff with you. Oh, he did? Did he just get burned? Something just popped up. Huh, interesting. That's nice. Cool. Yeah. That's cool. Hey, John's watching on TV. There's a guy who built a whole garden in a truck, and he drives around with it to show, I guess, to show kids about gardening and growing plants and all. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat. All right, vampire level. Okay, we got an upgrade to Inhuman Strike and Regenerate. Skeleton in upgrade to Shield Stance. Ghost now has Traveler's Tune, raises the party's defense. Huh. So these guys are getting to be around level 38, huh? Oh my god, so many doors. Alright. Is that the way in, or was that the way... I know, that was the way in. No, that's the way out. Okay. Definitely gonna put challenge with you. Hopefully he gets a better challenge soon. I'd like to raise that from level 1. Okay. Bolt. Oh, that's not bad damage. 66. Sorcerer leveled. Oh, we got to upgrade to Ruinous Blaze. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's just, I'm so used to even doing things like this, even a rudimentary map. You know. Dwarven Warhammer. Alright, my Abomination use Warhammers? Yeah, get that on you. I don't know if I ever will use those guys. Because this seems like a game that you can't just, I probably mentioned it before, like you can't just switch people out. Gems. Grieving Dagger, nobody uses daggers. Fine silk underclothes. Yeah, I got somebody's underwear. Gems. Silver carafe. I think that carafe's a thing you put the wine in and then you pour it from or something. Yeah, they come in like crystal and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking, like, cause it's, I'm thinking like that's what it is. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. My father-in-law makes homemade wines. I'm not a big wine drinker myself. I really don't drink at all, but that's cool because he does that, and he anyway. It's not too bad. He's getting much better at it, which is cool. Takes a lot of patience and stuff to do that. All right, so fire and ice are the only things that are affected with the elemental ward. My husband kept talking about the thing, and I'm like, what? Uh-huh. Yeah. I know, honey, I know. Alright, but as I was saying, it looks like the elemental ward only affects fire and ice, so that's good. I should be able to still hit them with arcane then. I don't think anybody has any divine magic. Flare. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright, so flare looks like magic, it'll go right through something. Goodness. My. That's not cool at all. Fiddlesticks. Now, one thing that's that I'm not sure if I touched upon, but in a lot of games, like I want to say Final Fantasy comes to mind. When somebody dies in battle and then the battle's over, the person will be rezzed with 1 hit point. Don't do that here. Doesn't do that here. Yep, you're dead. But it looks like you still get the experience points. I hope so. Because that's always annoying. Like, I can see a lot of times when they're dead, but one time they do it when the guy is stoned. I'm like, ugh. They keep them from getting it. Because in a lot of battles you have to decide, do you want to just focus on quote-unquote burning down the enemy? Oh, good gravy, stop picking on my ghost. You know, by just keep hitting them with damage, or you want to just bring it out and then, you know, keep using items for status effects. Because if it's going to be a long, drawn-out battle, and it's an enemy that constantly uses it, like every round it does like poison, there's no point of even wasting your things on it. I think that's stupid. But yes, as I was touching on before, I may get to a point where I'm going to have to start doing some leveling in the catacombs and getting some gems off camera so I can make sure, like right now I've been pretty good at keeping up with their armor and weapons, so I'm actually quite pleased with that. But, because like I said, these are 38 and I'm only about 32. But I may want to do the gems, especially for the skill ups, because like I showed you, it goes up like 200 every time you do it. You know, first level's 200, second level's 400, third level 600. It can get very, very expensive. So, I'll see how I do, if I'm going to do that or not. Man, at least you could give me some gems. Silver hammer. Alright, let's go one way. Let's go this way. Fight more crap. Oh, you need to heal. You need to do your challenge, because I can't mess around with those guys. They hurt. I mean, I am curious on who the main boss is supposed to be. Like, is it the king? Is it somebody else in here? Is it the... You know, do I have to fight that chick who's the mouse? You know, because she's the spirit of the book, but she's been helping me, so that doesn't make sense. We'll have to see. You know, please don't spoil it. We'll have to see what we have to do here. And I was thinking when I do Wizardry 8, because like I said, I will be doing it after I beat this game because it hasn't gotten enough love. But what I'm probably going to end up doing is the first video or two will be pretty much just about character creation, showing off the beginning cutscenes if I get them to work, things like that. And then what I'll do is I'll make my people off camera, and then when I get back on, they'll be all ready made because it could take a little bit to get things set up, and I kind of want it to be a surprise because the game actually has voices for them. So you pick a voice and they'll say different things, and I really want that to be a surprise because some of the voices are good, some of them are funny, you know, so I try to match them up with the, you know, the personality of the characters or what I make. Oh, a Master Wind Rune, nice. Wizardry 8. Yeah, so that's what I thought I'd do that. You know, to make it fun. Well, getting to our mark here, so since it'll be a bit to get through here, since it's kind of like a maze, I'm going to stop this video here. And when I talk again, when we get back, we'll continue on in this area of the cell block. So this is Angel Terri here with Paper Sorcerer. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.